4 characters down, and now it's time to play as Mitsuhide. Since he's starting off being called the Mino Nobleman, that probably means our first mission is going to be us fighting for the Saito. This could be interesting. Not a lot of faith in your current lord, huh, Mitsuhide? Oh, yes, you are. Especially since you're going to be one of Nobunaga's highest-ranked warriors. So not only are you going to stop working for the Saito after this mission, you can't even be bothered to be honest with the person you're in the room with.
信長が私を見せるほどの男なら、この刀にはそれを見抜けぬ父上の血吸わせましょう。
姫君はあのお方の虜となりました。
So your main reason for joining up with him, in this game at least, is because the lady fell in love with him? I'm afraid it's a little early to say stuff like that when he's only recently beaten the Imagawa and still has quite a few things to do before he reaches Kyoto. And what was with the loving little gesture from Mitsuhide there? I thought Ranmaru was supposed to be Nobunaga's young male lover, not Mitsuhide's. And yes, despite the eyeliner and feminine outfit, Ranmaru is supposed to be a guy. I'm not sure why they made that decision this early in the series. I don't have a problem with it. It's just an interesting choice considering how bare bones each campaign's story is. Well, if we don't open the gates, then the enemy will either force them open or find ways around them. And dear God, if your entire battle plan is to just hold your ground and hope the enemy surrenders, then you deserve to be beaten. I know historically speaking that the Saito leadership was rather weak in this battle, since Yoshitatsu killed his father and brothers. But it wasn't weak because Yoshitatsu just gave his enemies the initiative. He was actually a pretty skilled commander. However, he died 3 years before the Battle of Inepayama Castle due to sickness, and his inept heir was the one who got his ass kicked thoroughly. And no, was not Yoshitatsu's daughter, but his sister. The main reason Yoshitatsu took over the clan by force was because Doza, his father, was going to hand it over to Nobunaga, at least according to his last will. I forget. Did I already mention that particular historical error back when we did this mission as Oichi? Or was I just too distracted by the culmination of iffy storytelling and the painful fact they made Oichi look like a preteen? Regardless, while I know this game is essentially the abridged version of Sengoku Japan, I'd have thought that the Japanese game designers making this game would have been a bit more careful with the historical facts of medieval Japan than this. Oh, and before I forget, my lord, you don't get to talk about shameless when you're hiding behind all your soldiers and just hoping the enemy doesn't bother advancing that far. Wait, they already have a reserve captain in the storehouse they were stealing from? Why didn't we have any troops in here to at least slow down any potential attack? Of course it was. Because this mission wants us to be on the losing side, despite us doing an obscene amount of damage to the enemy. Since we don't have anything else to do right now, let's keep pushing into enemy territory. Either someone will tell us to do something as we wait for Hideyoshi to build his castle, or we'll just see it finished soon. Am I the only one vaguely annoyed that they didn't have any trouble at all setting up their ramps there? Hell, as we're already in position the moment the mission started. Oh, come on. Give me something to do other than killing all your foot soldiers. It's not skill, it's just initiative, something most of you seem to lack. Come on, the only reason we're not already attacking Hideyoshi's position right now is because the gates are closed, and he hasn't shown up on the minimap yet. You look pretty far behind to me, and it's not like I even know which specific blue dot you are. As far as first missions of a campaign go, this one is feeling pretty damn lackluster. We are supposed to be on the losing side of this battle, or at the very least, seeing stuff impressive from the Oda clan that would convince us to switch sides. But we've already managed to take down Oichi before the next big event, and it's not like I've been in a hurry to take these bastards down. Oh, I agree. You guys should have been given a chance to at least make this feel like a fight, considering you historically win this. Well, it's about time you built that castle, Hideyoshi. You've already lost a significant portion of your army while we waited for your poorly sung bit of gloating. Okay, maybe it's unfair to call it bad singing when I don't understand the language, and he doesn't have a band to back him up. Still, with the amount of damage we've already done to the Oda, this really loses most, if not all, of its impact. Why are you wording that as if he said it a long time ago when he literally said it minutes before we entered the battlefield? Right, time to completely beat down the isolated Hideyoshi. Oh, bullshit. There's no way the castle is gonna fall with the way we've been ripping into the Oda here. Especially since most of our army is fresh. And now they've only got one officer on offense. Again, why does Mitsuhide think our castle is gonna fall when we have been having so little trouble with these guys? I know it's just the first mission of the campaign, but come on. Just because it has to be easy doesn't mean you can't make it feel like things are happening in it. As if you could, considering the quality of your troops. Again, that's kind of odd timing that doesn't really work in this situation. Of all the points to decide to defect, why choose when the Oda looked their weakest?
お見事な腕前で。いざ参る。負けるわけにはいかぬぞ。
I thought you were retreating into the castle. A little hard to hold nothing back when you're locking the door and trying to scramble up the stairs.
負けるわけにはいかぬぞ。いざ参る。今こそ。
敵将
Sorry, Hanbei, you aren't going to be relevant until the third game.
我らも遅れは取らぬぞ。
No. Preventing a revolt would mean we didn't just have to fight someone who was on our side not too long ago.
分かっています。ですから私は力を示しました。
そう、その考え熱くて素敵なら
I would have thought you'd be too busy feeling the sting of our attacks to notice anything in this voice, especially since you're already beaten.
敵将討ち取りました。
Yeah, definitely took a while for the game to register that we beat her.
嫌いじゃないわ。
遅れは取らぬぞ。続け。いざ勝負。
I'm sorry, I wouldn't call what's going on right now a battle. Yet for some reason the morale meter seems to think that the two armies are deadlocked. I know this game is trying to go for 100% historical accuracy, hence why we're easily slaughtering hundreds on our own. But there shouldn't be such a disconnect between the campaign story and the chain of events going on right now. This mission wants to convince me that Ranmaru, Hanbei, and Mitsuhide all believe that Nobunaga is a lord worth following. Just let his army accomplish things that convey that, instead of just letting us dominate him with so little effort and with so few things to change things up at least a little during the course of the battle. Hell, I am going out of my way to drag this fight out a little, just for the sake of giving his forces a chance to do anything noteworthy to our side. But no, the only special things that happened were the lumber raid and Hideyoshi building that castle, and that just paints Hideyoshi as the president, not Nobunaga. Well, I should certainly hope his morale is dropping with the one-sided ass-kicking his army has taken so far.
敵将討ち取りました。
お見事な腕前でございますな。
What? No bold words or questions from Nobunaga after we fought our way here? Sure, he's far more durable than anyone else in his army, but that doesn't make up for his surprising lack of presence. In a mission where he's supposedly inspired Mitsuhide and Ranmaru to swear loyalty to him.
ここで押していくぞ。進め。
さすがは光秀様ですね。
So impressive, in fact, that it undermined the narrative of this first mission of the campaign.
くだらんな。
I agree, my lord. The game designers really didn't put much thought into this battle from the Saito perspective. It's much more interesting when we fight from the Oda perspective. Ah yes, we are an honourable man whose first honourable action is to ditch our previous loyalties and fight for the man we just defeated. Either my sense of honour is wrong, or the honour there is ironic.